seen the news, they are covering a idea where you'll no longer be getting access card to the GrabPay from June 1st on the news. And I'm not surprised because Grab card has been with us for many years. Like basically, I just got my Grab card not long ago, like last year around October or August when I got my Grab card. But now the news said they are going to discontinue the physical slash digital card. So yeah, I contacted Grab. They have no idea what I'm talking about. I asked them, is it true that they are going to discontinue their Grab card where you don't have a physical number? This is the kind of card that I want. But they are going to discontinue, then we are forced to make an option. We are forced to change card, or we are forced to withdraw the card, or we are going to like save it as a collection card, and then it's up to us as an individual. But we also gonna say that Grab card will no longer be possible to use in June 1st after. But anyway, after the initial thought was like, what I thought Grab card was a good deal is because the interest rate was very low, and you can get points and use points to withdraw some services. But Grab card no longer be usable after June 1st, then we are forced to go to Mastercard and find a new card. And I found out there is two cards that is available as of 2024 and is still physically used. First one will be, I'm not sure if anyone ever heard. It's let me check because I am very weird off when I see the news. I was very at first, and then I found a maze card. A maze card is a world elite card, and what you know is a world travel card. But I don't want to use it because a it's there's two things that throw me off when I am signing up. First will be the initial card issues, and second, they are going to charge me extra rate. Like, for example, you're using your credit card and you're using the Amaze card. The Amaze credit card system, they will charge you 2.3 interest rate. And conversion to credit card, there is a 3.2% of interest rate. But if you use another card called Utrip, which is very formalized, is like localized to 150 countries, included USD and AUD and UK. If you are going to this destination over these few years, I would suggest you to go to Utrip. Utrip is way better, and they offer you like zero interest rate, but there's a catch. Whoever using Utrip can use Mastercard service for free. But in any cases, for example, you're using Utrip or sign up with Utrip, if you're using a Visa card, there will be a charges. From what I've seen in their website at Utrip, yourtrip.co.sg, they say that wherever you go, we got you. Goodbye hidden fees, that's one, and physically yours, Apple Pay and Google Pay on the go. And there's a 24/7 monitoring system, and they also have one-click lock system. And saving never felt sweeter. For example, you go on trip.com or Klook or any of the website that you're looking for booking, and throughout the moment that you are notice that like last minute you need to go to trip.com, and then what you call it, boarding pass and departure date, so you can sign up for the 15% insurance, which I'm not sure who is gonna use it, but anyway, it's there. And they also say that the credit card will be delivered to you, and it will be your trip physically travel card. And they also have let me see, perks support. Oh, they also have Amazon, trip.com, booking.com, Agenda. I never heard of few of those, but I heard about Uniqlo, Dyson, Nike, Adidas, Razer, and Watsons. All these are physically like international, like Nike, Adidas, and Uniqlo. This few shop, I will say that they have like 4% cashback, and there is also Adidas and Nike is 8.5% cashback, and Adidas is 4.5% cashback. So what you're gonna do is when you get a cashback, you can physically use as a cashback system. And what is cashback? Cashback is essentially like financial support people. Like for example, you're going on a trip and you're using to buy shoes beforehand, and I go to Adidas or Nike, I can just go ahead and buy things, and then 8.5% of the cashback will be rewarded to my card. And what is your trip physical card? I'm going to say this very bland. You need to have a credential, like your ID with you, and then when you travel, you need to have that 15% insurance, and your trip is covered in 150% of the country that is listed on their website, including USD, London, and Australia. And Australia is one of the expensive country, but who knows? Maybe you're looking for something, and possibility the ways of that card is way more sustained. From what I'm hearing, Utrip has been a very good travel companion card. Compared to GrabCard, no longer services and no longer accepting new users. So GrabCard is a down. But we still gonna use GrabCard for the time being until June 1st. But whoever already applied for your trip card and you're ready to go, you can go to overseas and use their card services. And they also have like, you don't need to go currency or money exchanger while you are topping up in your trip card. Basically, the money is automatically detect and convert to the currency, and also from USD traveled all the way back to SGD, just in case you are wondering. So After the finance, I have to say YouTube will be my physical card for the next few years, and I was amazed to find it in the Mastercard website saying that it's more or less like a future with the YouTube and the user. They have different technology, they have security, and top of that, YouTube card is locked by Bitdefender. They are like Bitdefender protected as well. And from what I know, they are using YouTube as a good deal. And top of that, I already applied for YouTube and it's coming in 12 days time. So YouTube, that's one. And number two, I got another physical card coming in. It's a Maze card. And I won't be using a Maze card overseas because of the interest rate, but I will physically drop the interest rate to get some additionals. Like, for example, you got, let's say, you are going for MasterCard, you can sign up for debit card. And they have plenty of MasterCards in the whole and like international country that you're living in, and they have a lot of these. Like, you gotta find the perfect card for yourself. So I see reviews website saying that YouTube will be the best, but there's a catch. Once you sign up for YouTube card, you must be a MasterCard user to, like, from your bank actual card to link to the card. But however, if you're using Visa card and going to the YouTube card, it's not worth it. One, you will be additional charges. Two, you will be like you'll be surprised when you literally receive the monthly bill or the statement itself, and then you will be billed with like maybe 3.2% or 2.2%, that kind of interest rate. But if you're looking into other physical card, I would say U-Trip would be my best friend. I would suggest people to travel with U-Trip rather than Grab card or other credit card system, because in Korea you will be charged with one SGD is equal to 3 point something, or equivalent to how much currency in the very day. But it may different and it may differ. So it's up to you to decide. There's a list there for you on mastercard.com. Find your own card, and I personally find my own card and I found two cards. And I also convinced myself GrabCard was a good companion when I wanted to pay for food, groceries, and things. But GrabCard will no longer be in service after June 1st. Then, till then, I got chance to use my GrabCard for the final days. But other than that, I will be getting my U-Trip card in 12 days time or 7 days time. It depends on how fast the printing is. And there is also a maze card that is heading to your home, and the card says it's about 8 days travel to your doorstep. So you will physically got two cards, And what really amazed me is a Mastercard really have printed the world on the card. But as you know, Mastercard World is worldwide provider and everything. So as for perks, it's the same, but the thing will be different. And I won't use my I won't use a Maze card to do anything for the time being unless they are very reasonable. Other other than that, I wouldn't even want to pay interest rate on my own card, to be honest. But from the time being, Mastercard have plenty of options for you, and whoever is planning to go travel or going overseas, you want your favorite card, you trip. And if you're not into favoritism, you can sign up for one or two and then find out for yourself which one is much more worth your traveling card. But I will go ahead with the U trip because I am planning to move to like centrally go to US or any other country that is 150 on the web. I will just go and travel and do some shopping, walking district, or going there to spend time. I don't know yet, and YouTube will be my number one best friend for the time being until I find a new MasterCard to replace it. But options are very low right now because of the current situation is when you sign up for others other type of credit card system like Mastercards, they will literally charge you for money. But other than that, nowadays it's like very little. But Utrip is what the story is behind. Utrip was launched in 2018 with a bold vision to empower everyone with the smarter and most convenient way to pay in foreign currency. Fast forward to today, our multi-currency e-wallet and trusted companies for countries global, tutoring individual and digital savvy consumers, which is completely free when you're using Mastercard to pay to like be able off. And they have a YouTube website where you can use their services. And from what I know, YouTube is not just a prepaid Mastercard or travel card. You can use it at a ATM, and you can start to withdraw money as a credit card. And it's up to 400 SGD or 400 in any currencies. But other than that, your trip card is my best friend till then. And then if you're looking into cashless, your trip is also available in Japan, Korea. For example, I'm going to Hawaii, then I'm not sure that one. I'm not very sure if your trip is available, but since Hawaii is considered US. So I'm gonna guess maybe maybe they are gonna have that card services. I don't know. But it's still too early to say. But for now, the card is well, I heard of it, but the perks is just you know not for me. And this is not just one fast app. They have 48 hours in core Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, a guide to ATM withdrawal with U-Trip in Malaysia, best best places to exchange money in Singapore. Should I exchange money in Singapore or other country? Like their latest post. But other than that, there is also a deal going on. The Water Stream Music Experience for 2 in town. That's one. And Dragon Hunt. Ew. I lost that. Already gone. So, wah, wah. They also have a upcoming campaign for free flight ticket or boarding ticket to anywhere, like any dream destination while using the U-Trip card. For example, you got a U-Trip card and they are going to have your holiday destination and you already have your U-Trip card. Let's say this way. And then what you're gonna do is follow them on TikTok, and then you have to share your transaction with U-Trip card, and then hashtag them with U-Trip card services. And then once you get shortlisted to be the next candidate or winning the air ticket, whoever is gonna be lucky, then you can get a free Singapore airline to your favorite destination. For example, Korea, Japan, or Australia, London, or how that JFK in US. I most likely will be traveling to United States instead of having other cards available, but due to some extension, I would be using. I guess my best bet is having the card available, and they are linked with DBS services. And DBS is not just like it's not just in current country. You can use your U-Trip card, and DBS is like physically international banking, and they have like corresponder with other banking like American bankers, and they have like other things that is internal DBS. And those are not available in their website as for now. I don't have any card to say, but yeah, that's about it. But there is also another for Wise card, and there is also Robo, and they have a platinum premium plan for Robo. Is standard is free. Standard plan is free. Platinum or premium plan is 9.99 per month, or Meta plan is 19.99. And fees during foreign exchange market hours. That's new. There is also Wise card for annual fee, no fees, transaction fees from 0.43 fees, varies by currency with a minimum fee of 0.01. And sending money from other card like Wise, you will be getting from 0.43 fees, varies by currency as well. And there is also a maximum top up limit at any time about $5,000, and a 2% fee applicable transaction that include topping up your e-wallet and other accounts in certain currency. They have it on their website, to be honest. I don't even apply to Wise card. I heard of Wise, but it's not reputable. Like it's not really fancy. And Robert, I heard of them, but nah, they have a platinum fee that I need to pay for. So my best bet is they have a daily withdrawal limit, same as YouTube. Current money every day you can get is 400 withdrawal. Other than that, if there is more than 400, then you'll be faced with interest fee and paying method will be extra. So that's about it for now. But as you guys know, all these new cards are coming in. I will be keep you guys posted if Mastercard have ever released a new card that doesn't really need us to pay for extra things. Then I will go ahead and sign it up and look it up beforehand. Do researches before going and proceed to apply, because once you apply, then there's no return. And you can lock your card from the app, just like a Grab card. They have the same thing. They have a lock card system. There is a report fraud. There is everything. But for YouTube, it's more than that. You can also withdraw. Whereas where Grab card, you don't get anything. No, you can't use Grab card in transfer pay, or you can transfer the payment, or when your friend give you $50 on your Grab card and transfer to the next person with Grab Pay. Other than that, that's all for Grab. You can't even use it to withdraw money. But Utrip, you can go to any ATM and get $400 daily. If you got the enough fees, then yep. And I will be upcoming with my YouTube card. I already applied to it, so they said about 12 days. So I have to wait for them for 12 days, and I have to wait for the other card with a Maze card. So these two will, I will do a base comparison, but I won't even use a Maze card, to be honest. I be fair, right now I'm not going to be interest because I in a happy fan with the interest fee. And from what I know, those people that literally use a Maze card, I'm not sure what else to say. They're either dumb or being stupid because the interest fee is so high. I myself can't even apprehend why people want to use a Maze card, but I seen users that really use that card. But for now, I just stick to Mastercard device, and I personally think ATM card is way worth my travel insurance. And they also have a travel insurance from the part date, and you get 15% insurance as far as I know. And I think if I'm not if I'm not wrong, let me check on the app that the YouTube card comes with. And there's a lock password. It says get protected for your next trip instantly. Get 15% cashback. And is also stated in the website or the app itself. And there is two kind of card. There's physical card, and there is also the kind of card where you got a voucher card. So that's about it. There is two kind of card, but U trip card for voucher is different rather than physical. You cannot use the same thing, and when you use voucher card, you cannot use it in the ATM system. They will reject it faster than you think. But in YouTube physical card, you can stick it into the system where the ATM will be asking for your card first and your digit pin, and then you can instantly withdraw money. That's all I know from their website, and it's very physical. So I'm gonna do some debit, like for example, I'm gonna use like when the card come, I'm gonna use like $10 top up on each card, and then I will see which card is gonna be useful or useless. And then for Grab card, it's up to you whether you throw away or you wanna keep it as your memory of forgotten card. Pretty much, it's a useless metal card to me now. June 1st is not so far away from here. It's next month, so yep. It's basically up to you all to think for yourself. And for me, I don't get paid by any of the cut that I am asking, but YouTube is your best friend from here on because you got insurance, you got everything on one places, and you don't need to you don't need to be locked in one currency. You'll be 150 country, then you can use that card to automatically transfer to that currency. So it's a win-win situation. Automatically, I don't need to go to money changer to change my money to USD. I'm most likely gonna use Utrip, and I seen people that literally go to Utrip Japan and Utrip to Korea and other country in other countries as well. That I think Utrip will be your best friend. But like I said, Grab a fat no. June 1st discontinue. And I'm not a big fan of Grab, but I did pay for my gaming PC with Grab card a while back. And to be honest, the Grab transaction they also have a hidden fee of additional $17 or $50 to get the additional payment. But that's the catch. And I won't be able to hide from Grab card because I did make a payment and I was surprised to find a $50 hidden fee, which I'm going to bury it down my grave. I literally not gonna tell nobody except for certain individual, but people that knows Grab is like very greedy on their payment. So that's about it. The easiest transaction fee I ever seen. But it's very hard to get a hold of your own money when you literally travel everywhere. So that's about it. I have no else card available, but there is also a Mastercard website. You can find your own Mastercard and physically get involved by doing research like this. And finding research is up to you whether you're going to get a card or not. But I've seen people with good reviews, and there is good reviews on other cards. If your current card gonna get expired, you're gonna get something for like reinstatement. You probably going to apply for new Mastercard via bank, or you wanna go Mastercard via transaction, and then see which one that can literally profit you. So that's about it for now. So I'm out, and I'm gonna do some more homework about my upcoming interview with Apple. So that's about it.